win! Hi, it's Megan and welcome to Tea Time Reviews, a place where we talk about something until I finish my tea. So what are we talking about today? Great question, I would love to answer you. Pumpkin Jack, a Halloween-themed 3D platformer. You play as this dude Jack, whose hobbies include vandalism, arson, and making sarcastic, witty remarks. Jack has been sent to this world by the devil himself to destroy humanity's champion, this wizard dude, in order to plunge the world into darkness and decay. Fun story. The combat's pretty fun and easy to learn, and bonking skeletons on the head with a shovel is never not gonna be fun. Like, come on. And you also have this crow friend that sits on your head and can be sent away for long-range attacks, which is fun. There's also an interesting puzzle-solving element where Jack brutally rips off his own pumpkin head and scurries around a space like a little octopus creature. And if you think that the way it moves is disturbing, just listen to the sound that it makes. Scattered through the levels are these little corvid skulls that you can collect and then later trade away to this guy who sells skin. But what I find more disturbing is the fact that capitalism still exists in this dystopian world. Anyway, this skin seller guy sells a variety of different skins. My favourite has to be this cowboy one. Look at it. And yes, I did get to ride a horse in the cowboy skin, so mission accomplished. Along with the puzzle solving and the platforming and the brute violence, there are also these, I'm gonna call them minigame things around the levels. There's that horse one that I just mentioned, and there's a Mario Kart-esque kind of like one. And there's also a minecart one that just really reminds me of the minecart mini game from Club Penguin. Any Club Penguin fans in the house? No? However, as fun as these mini games were, they also went on for so long. They were so much longer than I thought they were. And they were fun for a little bit, and then they just kept on going on and on. I was like, okay, well the fun element is gone. Why are we still here? But I mean, at least the music's is a bob, right, Jack? Oh, Jack. Oh, you're such a silly goose. So there are 6 levels in the game, each one has a unique theme, which is very interesting and fun and adds to the atmosphere of the game. It's great. And at the end of these 6 levels are different bosses that you have to defeat. And I gotta say, all of the bosses are pretty easy. They all have like patterns that are just really quick to pick up on, and they're just pretty easy to learn. I defeated the last boss in only 2 tries, so if I can do it, then anyone can do it. I'm just gonna say that. Pumpkin Jack took me around 5 hours to complete, and bearing in mind I wasn't trying to collect all of the skulls or collect anything, I was just going about my day, and I died this amount of times. Despite the repetitive nature of some of these levels and like the boss fights and how long some of the minigames were, I still have a really fun time with this game. Like visually, the graphics are really pretty to look at. It's really fun, and the lighting, look at the lighting, it's great. And the humor in this is really top tier. I genuinely laughed out loud. I lolled at this guy. So final ranking, I'm gonna give it 6.5 out of 8 cowboy hats. Yeah. It's very reminiscent of The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, in fact, if you like The Nightmare Before Christmas, then I'm pretty sure you will like this game.